Hi, I'm Mike, the CEO of the Useless Duck Company. With Halloween just around the corner and with COVID causing problems, I thought it would be a great idea to invent a product that could make the night COVID safe and hopefully save Halloween. Halloween is actually my favorite holiday. I first got into robotics for Halloween because I wanted to make props to scare kids. And I also got married on Halloween because it's also my wife's favorite holiday, so it's really important to me. Okay, so here's the plan. I want to be one of those houses in the neighborhood that gives out full-size candy, so I bought a whole bunch of Rolos. The objectives are safety and speed. I want to make sure the kids in the neighborhood are COVID safe, and I want to make sure my family is safe from COVID as well. We also get a lot of trick-or-treaters in the neighborhood, so I want the system to work pretty quick. The first step is I'm going to put a plastic barrier up on the door as a social distancing barrier to separate the outside kids from my family in the house. All right, the next step is I went online and I bought this electric sprayer. And I slightly modified it so that I could put a long wire on it and trigger it from inside the house. My thinking is you fill it up with sanitizer, and then when a kid comes up to the door, you turn it on. It turns on the sanitizing spray, which will sanitize the candy before the kid eats it. The main part of the product is the piston and the hand. So the idea here is that you can put a little bit of air into the piston, which will push it out. And then on the end of it, I'll attach this rubber hand. So when it's in the house, I can place a Rolo in the hand and then turn it on so it'll go through the plastic barrier to the outside where it can get sprayed and the kid can have their candy. Okay, so now that I have a plan and I have all the parts, let's go to my family's house and we can try it out. Okay, so I'm here on my family's porch and we've got everything set up. We've got the kid, we've got the sprayer set up on a chair to spray out the hand sanitizer, and we've got the plastic barrier on the door as a social distancing barrier for safety. So I realized there's a problem with the design. The idea is to have the piston push out the rubber hand, and then the kids will take the candy. But I realized that the kids might spread germs onto the side of the hand where the sprayer can't quite reach it. So I thought of an idea, a change, that I think is a lot more COVID safe. Let's head inside and let's do a demo. All right, so it's Halloween and I just heard a trick-or-treater.
Trick or treat!
So I'm gonna show you how to operate the machine. So the first step is to turn on the sprayer. The next step is to give the cord a pull, which is connected to the switch, which is connected to the Halloween Fun Time high pressure candy cannon. Happy Halloween! Okay, so we can see that the kid is no longer able to get or transmit coronavirus, so that worked great. And if you look at the slow motion, you can see that the air from the cannon also blows any water droplets from the baby's nose or mouth away from the house, keeping everybody safe. Let's fire it one more time in slow motion so we can really see how it works. The Halloween Fun Time High Pressure Candy Cannon, another invention from the Useless Duck Company. Safety test number 1. Oh, take the Rolo. Just stick it right in there. Have your glasses on?
Safety.
Holy shit, it worked.
Test complete.